right here. They had one of those Sable security checkpoints. Remember that?
Who doesn't? What do you mind got his head split open at one just for stepping out?
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Stop wanting to kill me yet? Hey, Spider-Man can hope.
Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hoof it.
Gotcha, number Spider. So we got Spider-Man to deal with?
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Can't really see him.
Attack! Attack! Watch it, drone! He's shooting his web!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. crisis coming through! Excuse me.
Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
You okay?
About me moving in.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Huh. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. There's the drone. Show's over. one high-end spy cam. Seconds. Oh man, I was too slow. There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. Gotta follow that drone. Hands down. Show's over. Got it. Gotta hurry. Missed. Gotta be faster next time. There's the drone. Hand down.
show's over. Now I can catch the drone. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card. You're done. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
警察不是白痴，他们误会我们就是一般的罪犯，我们是一群危险分子，他们根本不清楚我是谁。我们的最终目标，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。当然，这是好计划了，我们只需要淘气主人的力量和智慧。 金真的有2心？是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人。刚刚那是什么鬼？
You're just not very observant.
这也太安静。计划必须成功。刚刚是什么鬼？
You're Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
I need to take him down fast. So neurotic, I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Okay. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Still that amateur Spidey outfit? Dress up like some other hero for a change.
Looking good, Spidey.
Seriously, I want one.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Lift something heavy?
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off!
Got a guy down over here. Hold still! It'll only hurt for a sec. Spider-Man! Everyone look down. Time for some speed! Spider-Man's here!
Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Let's play the quiet game.
We got Spider-Man here! We got a dead wish! Help with that!
That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider. rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Check it out.
Equipped with riot gear requested to subdue a disturbance. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
Chill out, people. He's just a cosplayer. He's not a real Spider-Man.
I hate to bother you.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Stable teams, this is Control.
Spider crisis
Situation
coming
in
through!
Robinson. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Away from the guy. Can I get an autograph?
Lights back. Move left.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list. The demons are way worse.
Spider-Man's running interference for this.
Guys, come on! Scaring the pigeons! Seriously, is this where you picture your life going?
那现在也一样。
You'd think Sable would be grateful for me saving their butts. And you'd be wrong.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
You're my hero. Seriously. I'm scared.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Alright, chill out, people. He's just a cosplayer. Not a real
You know they're Rhino.
The way you gift wrapped Rhino and Scorpion, that was excellent!
Was it the one vacation ever?
Back.
Weirded me out.
All right, good.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
Help? I gotta see Spider-Man in the flesh. Run late, Sergio.
Over here!
Get the hell out.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You know, make an impression.
Bro, only impression you're gonna make is him laughing so hard he falls over. He owns like 6 islands. He can cover his own legal fees.
It's a gesture, like a thank you card, you know?
I should have called first.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'm gonna... Get in the car!
Now you pissed me off!
Go!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. See ya. Well, that's just... Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work, going to church, minding your own business when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Spider-Man, over here!
Spider-Man, over here.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Sorry, I can't with the tab. Look it over. I did check it. Cut through there. Over to the side. Over to the side. Come on. I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. Tomorrow.
Is anyone hurt?
Over there. No, can't let you through.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Side. Over to the side. Come on. Closed up today. Tomorrow.
Hey!
Anybody know what happened? Nope. Nope. Can't let you through.
Don't mind,
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man. Lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right. Just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that? I told you. I give up.
That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was
boat!
I got this. Go. This chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way! You know how to fight. I'm a black belt. Car and dojo. I wanted to help. Spread the legend. Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit,
Hide! I'll finish him off!
Free to tell me twice.
Man, that was intense! How do you do it? One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Check it out.
Any directions?
Right. When I saw you on TV on the news, thought you were dead. Glad I was
Spider-Man?
People around here work.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. No talking during the infiltration. Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Watch out!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Where that came from?
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup tier. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Someone get him down here! Hold still!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Kept things from getting too out of control. Absence makes the heart grow fond. What's that?
Take a break. You earned it.
Hey, I got a business proposition. Spider-Man. He's gonna pay for it. Checking on
We're getting very sleepy.
Oh no. Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! Why won't you die? The hell? Bring him down already!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Come on! Hit it! I can't reach him!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Bring him down already!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Touch him if he's in the air! Hey, get it off! Enough already, Dave!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Winding up! Getting weaker. Come on, then! Take him down! Bring him down already!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
I'll teach you some respect. Guys, bring this stuff! Come on! Stop playing around! Brains out. I'll get him for you.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
No way! You showed up!
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Kaboom! Tick-tock, tick-tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it.
Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
Don't miss.
Then tell them to stop.
You're weak!
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans!
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Boots or like slipper socks?
What's up? Rhino and Scorpions like the docks? Smashing Rhino with that crane was
short.
Attention unit. Police transport is under armed assault. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
I gotta shut this down before they free their friends and start in on the cops. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Never go back, I'm getting drone! Look out!
Enough to come around here.
How you like that, Spider? Show me what you got! Everybody's up!
He took care of business. You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on. He's a fast one. Okay.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
Here you go! Dead switch! I can help with that! Take that!
never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
You're okay in my book.
You're a man, Spider-Man.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list, but the demons are way worse. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
蜘蛛侠，你们能耐是恩情，不是我们。那现在也一样。碎片。我们也会再战到。
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Spider-Man's running interference for the demon. Stop him! Look alive, he's airborne!
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. Please proceed to Columbia.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. that's it. Everyone okay?
Demons fight like men possessed.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs. Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Add them down for weapons.
Show me some love!
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
Spider-Man, I was in
Demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for City Hall. Our brothers are guilty only of fighting for a new and better world. You have no right to hold us. We do not recognize your corrupt laws. Until our brothers are released, none of you will be safe. If you...
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Thank you.
We got lucky, Spider-Man. Could have made a bad situation.
You're a real hero.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated. Don't mind me.
Clear. Patrolling sector. Advice status.
Why don't you sit this one out? You need some downtime.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review! I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Take
showing up like this. It's just polite to call first. Guys, everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try. Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Thanks, Spider-Man!
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Huh. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Can I get an autograph?
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Love canasta.
I don't like violence, but dang, that was cool.
Come on. Sorry, you gotta go around.
My bad.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jerry.
Wow. I can't believe I am feet away from the guy who took down Wilson Fisk. Just, wow. What?
You weirded me out.
You need directions?
Hot stuff coming through.
with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Location is Monk Park, over.
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile.
Great campfire! I've got a scary story about going back to jail. Watch out! Back inside! Freaking gross! Get clear! Grenade! Oh, rock him! Yeah, come on! Let's get him! Here comes the pain! What's he doing? He's letting him win!
Haven't seen the city this bad since, well, since never.
It's like it's the 70s in New York again. You gotta do something about these guys, Spidey.
The Sable agents are going too far. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. guys were gonna be bad news.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Thank you. Thank
the only
you.
one on our side anymore.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
An assault. I better step in.
You better shoot a mic. Is this the mosh pit? Great!
I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
With riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Incident is active near Ansonia.
After escaping prison, they'd keep a low profile.
Spider-Man! We take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Spider-Man! Hey, Spider-Man!
You die now!
Heads up! Got a step quick? I can help with that! Avoid the drone!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
Hey, I got a business problem. Thanks, Spider-Man. Into the ninth circle. Check it out. Check it out.
Hey. Spider-Man, I saw some real sketchy-looking guys near here. Bad news, man.
You did the right thing telling me.
Spider-Man, shoot a weapon. I got a motor. Move left.
Is it still a prison break if they're not even in prison yet? I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Look out! Panthers are letting him win! This'll hurt! Stop it already!
You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Say hi to my kid. Hey, I got a business proposition. You don't mind, right?
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia?
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
The tension of the day and just letting it go. Whoa. Don't make a scene. Just Spider-Man.
Good.
Hey! You're nice to see things almost back to normal again.
You mean gridlock traffic and DL?
Exactly. A month ago, you couldn't even sneeze without someone calling a SWAT team on you.
God, I remember. I caught a cold and they wouldn't let me back at work for a week.
Still got time to grab a slice?
Yeah, let's check out that new place down the street. I think it's called Eddie's.